All the great religions of the world have beautiful things to teach. Some of you lived a life in the era and age that the god Pan was worshipped and honored. Pan was a half goat, half man. It symbolized the unity and bond between man and animal. Right? In our day and age, man has forgot his close bonds and close ties with the animal kingdom. Right? So we have been conditioned to see ourselves above animals. You have been conditioned to not see the animal inside of you, to not acknowledge your animal nature. Right? So that animalistic part of you is dying to come forth and comes through in toxic ways. Right? So, but once we get the realization that you and animals are the exact same thing, that we are animals, right? Now there's a unification between your bond with that realm, with those realm of beings, the furry babies, that begins to blossom and bloom in so many ways. My cat, confirmation. So when we do this, we understand that we can't eat the animals anymore, because it's like eating part of you. When you take one bite of an animal, of their blood and their fat and their meat, their muscle tissue, when you eat that, you become that. So it corrupts the body. It causes the body to hurt, to break down, pain, mucus begins to build in the body. Right? So this realization of your animalistic nature, it leads to enlightenment. It leads to a new understanding of reality, so that you can begin to adjust your lifestyle. We begin to understand that the fruits from the trees enough to provide all of humanity with everything they need. Everything you're looking for, you're meant to eat, is the fruit. The fruit is a crystalline structure. We are to eat electric food. Your body is an electromagnetic avatar. So when we eat electromagnetic food, it's the proper fuel for the human experience. Your energy level goes up, your brain fog goes away, your ambition comes back. Your sense and feeling connecting to nature increases 1,000-fold. Your bond with animals will go through the roof. Your connection with the sun, with the moon, with the trees, with the rocks, with the dirt, with the grass goes through the roof. And now in this moment, we become a unified field of consciousness, and you feel connected to all things. This is the main problem in all of humanity right now. Everyone is disconnected from this. They see themselves as different, not the same. So we want to make sure and see our similarities with animals and not the differences. Right? So what's going on inside the mind of an animal is the same thing going on inside your mind right now, just on a different scale. Right? Self-talk, empathy, compassion, love, questions, fears, doubts, worries. Our job is to be the good steward of all animals and life on earth, to love, to protect them, to become the voice for the voiceless, to stand up for them, to keep people from hurting them because they can't speak for themselves. Right? So we are meant to develop our sense of empathy and love so that we can begin to talk to the animals like we once used to. There was a time when the communication between animals and men was instant, just like talking to each other. So we have lost this ability, and it's time that we reteach ourselves how to get back to that blueprint. That is your original blueprint, to become one with nature. So oftentimes your families, the bondage that you're born into through community, through indoctrination, we begin to see all of the barriers in between you and the animals. So now it's about ripping these layers off so that we begin to see clearly now. All right, love. I will see you guys soon. I'm going to end the reading there. If you guys like the reading and you want to book a full session, guys, I'm going to teach you the blueprint to the perfect diet for the human experience. I'm also going to give you all the herbs that your body's going to need to heal itself. We're going to give you minerals, the herbs you need, an entire dietary process to begin to get your body from a state of dying to regeneration. Right? So when we flip the switch inside the body, man, your energy levels go through the roof. You're going to get so many healing benefits that come from it. I can't even quantify it with words. Right? So, and this is where future timelines are activated, where the highest timeline is activated. The highest timeline is only activated in a state of perfect health, perfect state of symbiosis, equilibrium inside the body, inside the mind, and inside the emotions. So until we get to that state, we are always underneath that timeline looking to ascend, to reach the ultimate goal. All right, guys, you guys have a beautiful day. Enjoy your immortality.